So, most of us know that it is important to count our blessings. However, many of us don't take the time out. We don't intentionally take the time out to be grateful for all the great things we have in our lives. And one way to be focused on making gratitude a part of your life is building a daily gratitude routine. So, do you currently have a daily gratitude routine and how do you go about it? Share in the comments. I would love to know. Hey everyone, my name is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance. I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series and my latest book, Choosing to Prosper. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about how to build a daily gratitude routine for yourself. Let's get into it. But first of all, why is it even important to keep a daily gratitude list? Why is it important to have a daily gratitude routine? Well, life can be challenging. Life can throw all kinds of things at us that can make us feel demotivated and uninspired and even impact our emotions negatively. However, when we think about the things that we are grateful for, the blessings that we have in our lives, it can help us power through difficult situations. And that is where having a daily gratitude routine comes into place. It helps you stay focused on what is going well, on all the great things that you have, and it also helps to drive contentment. And as a result of all those things, you're more likely to go out and just power through what's going on and work on achieving your goals. And also, having a gratitude routine can make you just feel happier in life. It can lead to improved relationships, better sleep, better mental health, and just an overall better feeling of well being. So, gratitude is really important for a fulfilled life. That said, here are specific steps on how to establish your own daily gratitude routine if this is something that you've been wanting to do but struggling on how to get started. Number one, set aside a specific time of day for gratitude. So, one way to establish a daily gratitude routine is by making a list of things that you're grateful for every day, right? And you want to set aside a specific time of day where you just focus on determining what this list of gratitude is for the day. And you can pick first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, before you go to bed, but build this into your routine. The same way that you wake up and you brush your teeth or you brush your teeth before you go to bed, you want to have that gratitude list making as part of that routine. Number two, write down everything you're grateful for. So, for a lot of people, we just think through what we're grateful for in our minds, but there is power, especially if you're building the habit, you're just establishing the habit. There is power in putting pen to paper and actually writing out the things you're grateful for. You can do it in the form of a journal or you can do it in the form of a simple bulleted list. And you don't want to overwhelm yourself. So, for example, let's say you aim to write down three things you're grateful for every day, but you can only think of one, that is fine. Write down that one thing, and then the next day, pick it up from there. The last thing you want to do is make yourself feel guilty because you cannot think of things to be grateful for. I'm sure you have tons of stuff to be grateful for, but sometimes in the moment when you're trying to create that gratitude list, they may evade you, especially if you've not had such a great day. So do your best with journaling or making a list of what you're grateful for in that day, and then keep going the next day. By the way, I hope you are enjoying this video, and if you are, I would love for you to hit the like button below, subscribe to this Clever Girl Finance YouTube channel, and then stop by clevergirlfinance.com. We have over 30 plus completely free courses. We update our blog every single day, and we also have an awesome podcast called the Clever Girls Know Podcast, available everywhere you listen to your podcast episodes, and you can follow us on Instagram at Clever Girl Finance. Okay, so let's get back to making this daily gratitude routine. Number three, so once you decided that you want to establish this daily gratitude routine, you selected a time of day, you're committing to writing down what you're grateful for every single day, you want to make it a habit and stick to this routine. So that means setting reminders on your calendar or on your smartphone so that you get alerted when it's time for you to just work on your gratitude, to write down what you're grateful for. That way you can make this a consistent daily habit and just build it into your overall life routine. And then number four, be patient, right? Sometimes when you start a new routine, for example, this daily gratitude routine, it might be tough to stick with it because life gets busy. You haven't established it as a habit, so it's not something that you're used to doing every day. So give yourself that patience. Just because you miss writing down your gratitude for a couple of days doesn't mean that you have failed at establishing the routine. It just means that you reflect on how you missed out on the time to work on it, readjust your calendar, readjust your reminders if necessary, and then get back on it. When you're establishing any habit, it's important to be patient and just give yourself time to build this habit consistently into your life. So when it comes to things you can be grateful for, if you are not sure as to where to start with your list, because sometimes we think that things are really trivial or like we take certain things for granted, here are a few examples of things that you can write down in your daily gratitude list. Number one, you can be grateful for friends who care about you, family members who are there for you, healthy children, healthy family, changing seasons, finding spare change in your bag, a quiet house, a good night of sleep, rediscovering your passions, staying on schedule for a big project, and more. So even if you only write down one thing that you are grateful for, a daily gratitude list and having that routine can actually change your life and give you a more positive outlook, especially as this habit becomes more consistent. So now that you know the benefits of having a daily gratitude routine and creating your own daily gratitude list, will you be establishing this habit? And what are you grateful for today, right now? Share in the comments. I would love to know. I hope you guys have enjoyed tuning into this video. And if you have, please hit the like button below, subscribe to this channel, tell your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and stop by clevergirlfinance.com. We have over 30 plus completely free courses. We have over 40 plus completely free worksheets, and we have a blog that we update every single day, as well as our podcast called the Clever Girls Know Podcast that is available everywhere you listen to your podcast episodes. I will talk to you next time. Thank you for tuning in.